Hey guys, welcome back to another trade plan. This will be the trade plan for the 1st of October. Now, if you probably have been looking at the markets and you watched yesterday's trade plan, you were pretty much bullish the whole day. Obviously, as we knew that above this level, prices were likely to continue. Um, and pretty much that's what happened. Obviously, that was just a continuation from last night's kind of shakeout due to the debates. People were taking risk off the table, and so there was kind of like a big sell-off, but then we kind of recovered. Just a little dip that was bought aggressively, and so today we just kind of had the continuation to the upside. As of 10:28 p.m., we're continuing to bid up. We're still continuing to move higher. I did have a 20-point runner on the S&P buying at the open as I saw aggressive buying, and obviously I cleared a 3K day, but just playing it was just playing the momentum to the upside, nothing too complicated. But anyways, back to the analysis. We had a pretty solid trend day. However, we did close on the lows, so that's not a very good sign for the bulls. Okay, so for us, as long as we are below, now let me get rid of these levels as we no longer need them. As long as we are above the point of control, we expect continuation. Point of control above equals bullish. Obviously below it equals bearish. Okay, we did fill the gap. As I always mention, a gap is an imbalance that likes to be filled, so very likely that we trade inside it. As you can see, we traded many times inside it. Okay, so we no longer need that. We do have an excess area up here. Okay, and also excess is good. A good sign of aggressive or strong sellers here. Sellers came in aggressively, pushed prices down. So again, this is not a good sign for bulls. Okay, if we keep holding these prices down here, we're likely to come down and fill this gap, and possibly see even lower prices. Okay, but pretty much all we're going to look for is a move lower towards this gap if we do get lower. But as of now, we're trading at 36.69, which is right here above it. So as long as we hold this level, we should be good to the upside. If not, again, expect a move to the downside, targeting the gap fill. Okay, targeting this area to fill in. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the ES. Now let's take a look at the NQ. All right, same idea. Okay, we had a good day up, pretty good distribution. We have some excess up here. Okay, however, this is not that big of an excess. It's a pretty decent excess. I'm not gonna mark it out, but yeah, above the point of control, we are going to be bullish. Okay, and it's a pretty prominent, it's pretty wide, so it's a pretty strong point of control, meaning it's very attractive for price. Equals bullish. Okay, we have a poor low right here that we need to fix, and then obviously we have a gap that we want to fill. Okay, however, we are trading at 11,463, so which is right about here, right above it, just as in the S&P. And so if we open above, bullish, open below, bearish, continuation lower to fill the gap right here. Okay, so just take a look at those levels, take a picture, mark them out if you want. Okay, this will help you out in tomorrow's session greatly. Now, last but not least, we have the YM. Okay, again, all the indices are pretty much the same, and so they are very similar in trade plan. Okay, same thing here, point of control. point of control, bullish, bullish above. There you go. We don't longer need this. We don't need that. We don't need this anymore. Don't need that. Okay. We do have a tiny gap here that we need to fill. And that's pretty much it for the YM. Okay, same idea. Open above, continuation, open below, expect a move lower, or maybe sideways action within below or above this level. Okay, expect this price to act as a magnet. Okay, either it's going to be rejected or it's going to be accepted. You're going to get one of those two scenarios. Okay, that's pretty much it. We're going to mark out the high, and that's pretty much it. High of day. And yeah, that's going to conclude today's trade plan. Again, if you have any questions, if you're new to this, just mark out the levels on your own charts. Okay, I have these prices on the right side, so you can just put them up on your own charts. Or again, as the private members, they get access to my shared workspace, so I just share the workspace with them, and yeah, and they get the access to pretty much all the levels without having to do any work. They just kind of automatically get the charts set up on their own screens. But apart from that, that's gonna be it for today's trade plan. If you have any questions, again, reach out to me on the free futures chat room, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, thanks for watching.